Today, I want to walk you through something I've spent time digging into, a program called Online Cash Machine. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you've been targeted by one of those flashy ads promising $500 a day with little to no effort. I'm here to tell you the truth about it so that you can decide for yourself whether it is worth signing up for. Before we dive in, if you're tired of the hype and want a real, proven way to make money online, I'll leave a link below to the #1 business I recommend after 15 years of testing what actually works. Now, let's get back to our review. Online Cash Machine is marketed as a dropshipping training system, designed to help you supposedly launch your own e-commerce business and make hundreds of dollars a day. The guy behind it is called Josh Myers, but the problem with Josh is that he probably doesn't exist. Yes, there's no real trace of him, no background, no track record, just a name slapped on a sales page, and that is a bit concerning. In the world of online programs, when the creator is basically a ghost, it's a huge red flag. It usually means whoever's really behind it doesn't want to take accountability for the product they're selling. Now, the sales page is all about income claims. There are numbers like 24,000 being casually thrown around, like you could hit that figure if you just follow their secret formula. It's the kind of stuff that might lure in someone new to online business. You see it all the time in programs that overpromise and underdeliver. Once you get inside Online Cash Machine, it looks like a drop-shipping training course at first glance. You're shown how to create a website, they talk about e-commerce, and you're encouraged to build a store focused on health and wellness supplements. The problem is that the content feels very thin and oddly outdated. You're taught how to license and brand supplements, and then it's your job to market them through your own store. But again, none of this is presented in a way that reflects how online business actually works today. The real kicker for me, the traffic generation training. Traffic, as you probably know, is the lifeblood of any online business. The strategies you're taught for generating traffic are honestly from a different era. We're talking early 2000s levels of marketing advice. They go on about article directories and radio appearances, even things like MySpace. Yeah, MySpace. I wish I was joking. They have this thing they call the 6 traffic generation systems. But none of them seem to acknowledge the current digital marketing landscape. Nothing meaningful about running Facebook ads, nothing about TikTok or modern SEO, and definitely nothing about content marketing or paid strategies that actually convert today. Instead, you're being told to go to your local pub and talk to people, or put up flyers. That's not online business, that's borderline door-to-door. And this is where things really start to unravel. You begin to see that dropshipping is just the surface-level narrative. The real engine behind this whole thing is recruitment. You're told that the easiest way to make money is not by building an online store, but by getting other people to sign up for Online Cash Machine. That's right. You're being trained to recruit, not to run a business. And that, to me, makes it feel way too close to a pyramid scheme. You end up in this loop. You bring people in, they bring people in, and the folks at the top keep making money. The program starts cheap because you pay $17 to join. But it doesn't stop there. Once you're inside, you're hit with upsell after upsell. Want the pro version with expert guidance? That's extra. Want the NutriPulse blueprint to really crush it in the supplement niche? That's $97 more. And none of these upsells are clearly laid out when you're signing up. It's a bait and switch. So, can you make money with Online Cash Machine? Technically, yes. But it won't be from the actual dropshipping model they pretend to teach. It'll be from selling the dream to other people. And once you stop doing that, the money stops coming in. To wrap it up, here's where I land on this. Online Cash Machine isn't an outright scam because it does give you access to some training, which I think is mediocre. But it's one of those programs that's structured in a way that almost guarantees disappointment. The content is outdated, the traffic strategies are ineffective, the persona behind it is fake, and the real goal is to turn you into a recruiter rather than a business owner. If you're looking to start something online and you're serious about it, I'd urge you to look elsewhere. This program isn't it. That's my review, and I want to thank you for watching. If you're serious about building a real online business, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. It's the best system I've found after 15 years of testing everything out there. You don't want to miss it. If you want more breakdowns like these, subscribe to my channel for regular updates.